Hi guys, I'm Busola.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
My name is Kola.
And this is the Sweet Lamba podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Woo, I'm fine, thank you. I'm very tired. It's been a very long week, but we are here and we're ready to go.
I'm doing okay. I'm cleansing right now.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah?
What are you cleansing from?
So I'm actually fasting.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm off social media and I'm not drinking soda. Like, it's not a full fast. I'm just taking some stuff out of it. Yeah.
There's no social, no doubt. I don't think I can ever not be on social media.
I mean, you think you can't do it. I thought I couldn't do it, but it's actually turning out fine.
I think you've inspired me.
It's one of those things that I feel like I can be off every app, but I can't not be on TikTok. I don't know how to.
I don't have TikTok. And I feel like I'm missing out.
No. Let me tell you the thing about TikTok. Once that algorithm gets you, once it studied you, you're not going anywhere.
Really?
TikTok algorithm is the worst out of all of them. You think Insta is this. Once TikTok should get you this far, you're never leaving that app. I could just open the app mistakenly for 5 minutes. Guy, I wake up, it's 5 a.m. I can wake up at 5 a.m.
Wait, what exactly are you doing? Are you just watching videos?
Yeah, are you scrolling?
I am scrolling through the things I've learned through TikTok, the information I know. I'm smarter because of TikTok. Because
really,
crime, guy, they're telling me crime things. Guys be telling me law, giving me law advice if I get stopped by the cops. What I should say. Guys be telling me investment shit. I don't need to know these things. I don't. But yeah, no. Once TikTok should catch you, that algorithm catches you, is over.
Should I download TikTok then?
I'm good.
Don't do it, so you waste your whole life on that app. You waste your life. I'm telling you, as an addict, you waste your life. But yeah.
I mean, but I'm not on TikTok, so I'm just off Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram.
Snap is dead.
And
yeah,
it's not that
genuinely bad. Anyone who's messaging me on Snapchat is not serious about getting in touch.
You don't want to respond. You don't want to respond.
No.
Busola doesn't even reply on iMessage. So
Busola don't reply. Let's start with Busola not replying.
Okay. Let's talk about this. See the problem.
Busola, how are you, girl?
I'm good. I'm busy. More busy than I would like to be, which is probably why I'm struggling to reply. But I'm surviving.
Okay, that's good. So this week we're going into the small chops. As you guys can tell, Andrea's not here. I mean, Solstice
Science
is not here because he busy. So I
booked
guess
and busy.
he booked and busy. So for the small chops this week, we have cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, AMC, what's going on that side. I don't know anything about investing and stocks, but our past, there was a Reddit group.
Oh yeah, I can tell you all about that.
They were exposing
last year
everybody
that I learned about all this stuff.
No. I was just shocked. I was like, wow, so this is what we're doing. I checked my Bitcoin today. They dashed me small Bitcoin on the TL. Megan was dashing Bitcoin on Cash App, and I was like, girl, I just slid my Cash App name there, and send me a little something. It's $40 today, so I guess hey,
that's one Uber Eats now.
Huh?
So that's one Uber Eats.
That guy, that's child. I was gonna take it out, but I was just like, let me keep it there. They say that you shouldn't just take it out.
I don't know.
You didn't put the bar there, so it was me. I'll cash out quick.
I think I'm going to cash out that $40. I didn't expect it. It was like $11, and now it's like 40. So I think I'm going to take it out before it drops, and I'll be sad. But Busola, please, someone talk about the P. I don't understand anything.
Okay. So in short, and I actually feel like I'm going to take my time to make sure that I don't explain this like an idiot, because I saw a video online of a woman who was trying to explain it to like people who just don't get this stuff. And it was so stupid. Like even I who understood, like she confused me. Like, so let's just make it real simple. Basically, there's this like Reddit subreddit called Wall Street Bets, and it's basically for people who like buy and sell stocks, and they kind of like predict the trends in the market and such and such. And so somebody noticed, one of like the founders, I think, of the subreddit, noticed that this particular stock, GameStop, was being they felt like it was being shorted or about to be shorted by a few hedge funds. And basically he was like, you know, these guys are being so greedy that like they even shorting more stocks than there are available on the market. And if you don't know what shorting is, it's basically when you borrow a stock from a stockbroker, and you tell him that I'll give it back to you. So essentially what you do, you borrow the stock, you sell it immediately. So I can borrow a stock from Timmy, who's a stockbroker, and it costs $10. And so I sell it straight away at $10. And then what I do is that I hope that the value of that stock decreases to like $2. Exactly. So what I do is when it's time to give Timmy that stock back, I buy that stock back at $2 and give it back to Timmy, which is what I owe her. And then I get to keep the $8 difference. So it's basically, normally you buy stocks and you want them to increase and then you sell them at a higher price. But this is basically doing it the other way around.
The other way around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So these hedge funds, they were trying to short the GameStop stock. And so what these guys did is they rushed it. They bought as many stocks as they could buy. Like they spazzed. And they increased the price of the stock exponentially. But the problem is these hedge funds still need to buy the stock back to settle the debt. And so instead of buying it at a cheaper price, they were buying it at like exactly. And yeah,
they hate y'all asses. They were so mad. They were like, man, fuck these broke boys.
Literally. They went nuts. And so yeah.
I mean, I heard that one of the hedge funds filed for bankruptcy because like they basically pushed them out of business.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that means they were like investing like millions.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just like a group of people are against shorting stocks, and I mean that's
why Elon was passionate about it. No, go on, Kola.
At the end of the day, I don't think there's. I mean, like I'm not like a seasoned investor, but I just feel like at the end of the day, it's just one of those strategies, and I don't know. It's just the poor trying to take from the rich. That's what it is.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich.
I mean, those stocks are down bad now. Like GameStop was like 300, almost 350, and now it's down to 65. So if you're late to that kind of party, you lose a lot of money. Like if you're buying at the point where it peaks, like if you bought at 350, then you've on each one you bought, you basically lost almost $300. It just depends on how fast you are. It's just a huge risk, but at the end of the day, no risk, no return.
No return. God, didn't they say Robin Hood is robbing the hood, or is not robbing the man?
Yeah, I mean, Robin Hood put restrictions on those stocks, so AMC and GameStop, but
they explained
like from what I saw, it wasn't anything to do with they're against shorting stocks, all of that, or they're trying to take the side of the hedge fund, which I don't know if I believe, but they're saying it has to do with some regulation.
Yeah. So basically,
PR.
What these people do, places like Robinhood, like, so when you buy stocks, they basically have to like produce a cover charge basically until the transaction goes through, right? And because so many people were buying these stocks, they didn't have enough like money within the company to like cover the cost. So that's why they had to raise an emergency fund from their investors so that they could cover the cost and then all the transactions could go through. That's what they said. That's what they said.
But I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's my opinion.
because then
Speaking
that
of
brings into question
crypto,
how viable their business model is. Like, why don't you guys have enough money?
yeah.
Like, you need more money to grow. You want more people to sign up to Robinhood. So, but yeah.
Speaking of crypto, in you people's country, there's the CBN has said that they are
Yeah.
banning, or let me not misquote the CBN people. Let me actually say what they said. But apparently, Murphy, whatever he wants to call himself, is it the head of CBN, said that you can no longer. They are
Wait, who the
banning
fuck is
crypto.
Murphy? Is that Godwin Murphy?
Yeah, Murphy now. Or you want me to say his name? Imagine me saying his full name. I don't know his full name. I don't know. Murphy Shah said that no more crypto. Yeah, CBN is placing a ban on crypto trading and currencies.
Why?
Is there ever a why when it comes to Nigeria?
Hello, that's you people's country. y'all need to.
My
It's
passport
because
is
crypto
British.
is Yahoo, I said.
They said that they don't want no more cryptocurrency. I feel like what really put the nail on the head was NSARS.
Yeah.
When they were able to still get money after CBN had like frozen all these accounts, and they were still able to
receive donations.
It's just so sad. Like, I don't want to go into it because then I just start thinking about Nigeria's problems. And you know me, I don't like thinking about Nigeria because where do you even want to start thinking in that place? Like, all the problems are so much. It's just like, it's so sad for all the tech companies and like the fintech companies that they're working so hard. Like, Nigeria is already built against you in so many ways to start a business. Like, it just ruins so much. Like, who even wants to? Which foreign investor wants to invest in a country like Nigeria? Think about it. That Gokada thing was so painful. Like, imagine the millions that they had invested in the P, and then overnight they just woke up and said they're banning Okadas.
Oh my
God. Nigeria, you can't even sleep at night because you can wake up the next morning and see
your business is
crypto.
done.
And all the fintech companies that I think there's one called Coinbase where you just use your card and you spend the crypto on the card like nothing. All of those businesses now, bam, nothing for them.
And somebody raised such a good point. These companies are going to just go straight to like our neighboring countries.
They're going to go to Benin Republic.
Yeah.
Watch.
And
the
Ghana
Naira's already fallen. What? God forbid, that's how they want Naira to be 1K to 1 Guinea. God forbid.
My God.
That's the day I actually have to.
I'll start to sell dollars. I swear. I'm going to bury the change.
Bury the change. Aboki FX. Oh God.
Oh God.
That's the day that you know that I actually have to off. Anyway, what? Wow. I just can't, like, Nigeria's problem is plenty. But anyway, on to a brighter note. Hope you guys have been checking Indeed and LinkedIn because Jeff Bezos is stepping down from being the CEO of Amazon, which means that his position is now open, which means that I'll now be applying for his role. So, which means that I am now applying. Now I'm applying for his role. So I don't know if y'all's resumes are ready for that, but I will be applying. I don't know about you.
For you.
Okay, now when I blow, when they hire me, let
the record reflect that I believed in you, Timmy.
Well, God knows why he's leaving. I guess, like, shit.
I mean, I don't even think it's like he's leaving, but I think he's still going to like have the most power.
Yeah, he's still going to have.
Yeah, like, he still has the most shares, I guess. So, like,
yeah, I don't think it's. And
he
he's
just
going
doesn't want to work again.
He's going to be chairman or something, not CEO.
So it's not even. It's nothing big.
Yeah.
I'll be applying for the job though through Indeed, to be exact. If you see, just let me get.
Nothing positive has come out of Indeed for me.
No.
I've
Indeed
never
doesn't
received
work.
an interview for
me. Indeed does not work. Indeed, ZipRecruiter, those are places where like fraud people. Those are where they would do fraud for you. I am speaking as someone that they frauded on those websites. And I mean that
on Indeed.
let me
Guys,
know.
I have the funniest story. So there's this restaurant, like it's like the only Nigerian restaurant within, I want to say, like a 50-mile radius, right? So no competition. But I'm not gonna lie, the food, it slaps. So like when I can't find the ingredients, I'll treat myself to that place. Obviously, I'm not going to order from them again because their customer service is just in hell. Anyway, so 3 weeks ago, I placed a huge order, and 2 hours went, 3 hours went, 4 hours went, still no food. And it was almost midnight. And I called only for her to say, oh, I hired a driver on Indeed and he ran away with all the food.
Oh.
So literally, she was picking everybody's order from scratch. She said, I sent him with 8 orders and he ran away with everything.
Girl was just hungry now. Can you blame the guy?
No. That's actually painful, guy. Imagine that.
That's job for 1 week. 8 meals.
And
my order alone was literally like, I want to say like 40 something pounds. So you can imagine, like, the food is expensive.
There was there.
It was awful. It was awful. I was like, I could have told you, Auntie, you don't hire drivers from Indeed.
No, Indeed is a bad place. It's not a good place. Indeed, and if you use Easy Apply on LinkedIn, forget it. Nobody's going to
nothing for you because there's like 2,000 resumes there. They're not going to look at that shit.
Guys, LinkedIn, don't apply. If let me just advise you, if you see the job on LinkedIn, just go to the websites and then search for the job on their website. Because when I say nothing for you, that Easy Apply, okay, continue to Easy Apply. Be easy applying there. You know. Anyway, we need to move on and discuss something that's actually very dear to my heart. And recently, there was a video uploaded by a young lady where she applied Gorilla Glue spray, which is used for wood products on her head because her got-to-be glue was done. And I actually do not blame her because there is a hair gel called Gorilla Snot.
Yeah.
And people do call it Gorilla Glue sometimes. So I feel like she may have in the moment forgotten what was what and applied that thing on her head. But as my good sis is there, her hair is stiff wear, literally. Like literally.
God forgive me. I really don't want to laugh, but like when she started crying.
I mean, that means she's done. Like, what is going to happen?
No, you guys are
not funny. Like, she's in big trouble.
You guys wait.
Like, she's probably going to have to like have like a skin graft.
No.
Seriously, like, it's so funny.
No. Let me tell you why that video is funny. Let me tell you the funniest video. I by the way, I have both these videos saved on my phone because I was sad and they just brightened my. And I shouldn't laugh at that woman because it actually pained me when I deeped what's going on with her life. But did you see the video where she put shampoo on her head? She put water and she wiped it off.
Oh my god.
I'm crying. I'm laughing because
oh my god.
I mean, what? Actually, let me not ask this.
God, no, I need to send you the video because it's not funny.
Oh my god.
But that's a proper health concern. Like,
no. She said her hair.
Going to have to go to the hospital.
You know the problem with this video. You know the thing that's killing me is that the hair is actually mad. Edges have been like the hair is mad, but like
it's tough.
I said she cannot, like, everything is smooth. It's like literally the hair, nothing is going on. She put shampoo on the head. When I say it's like a glass surface that she just wiped across because it's like when she put the shampoo on the head, like, and the pain in her eyes, because it's been like that for a while. She was in so much pain, and it's not funny because, like, you can see it in her eyes that she's sad, and I can imagine being how, like, if I were her, I'd be so frustrated, guy. I would literally try. She even tried to shave it apart. She couldn't even shave it off. She's gone to the ER. So my thoughts and prayers
she's going to
actually
need surgery
out to her. Like, for real though, like, it's not funny, but like, guy, that thing, like, I hate that some people's misery sometimes is actually funny. Like, it's not, but like, in some cases, it's funny as hell.
Because should I tell you the problem? It's because she left it for 1 month.
Because it wasn't going anywhere. That's the problem.
Yeah, like wood glue. Like, it gets harder with time.
No, it
like,
does.
What was she thinking? 4 weeks.
I would like to.
No, she's in trouble.
If we continue talking about this thing, I'll continue crying of laughter. Like, Kola, I need to send you that video. It is so. Anyway,
I can't believe what she got herself into.
Speaking of things that are funny, I don't know again. I don't even understand. Lil Uzi and this little diamond that he has encrusted in his forehead. It's a nice pink little diamond. It's a nice rock. I do like the rock. I don't know what's in the pickle Rick is going on there. Like, have you guys seen the Rick? Do you guys watch Rick and Morty?
No.
Am I the only one? Okay, well, there's this episode where Morty has like a little diamond on his forehead, and like it lets him see how million ways he's going to die, or how he's going to die if he does certain things. That's exactly what Lil Uzi looks like. And if I were JT,
oh yeah, that is disgusting.
During Missionary, I would rip it out.
Wait, so she's actually
yeah, they're together. I mean, the last time I checked, they were together. But like, honestly, if I were with him, I would rip that thing. During Missionary, as the guy is enjoying this, I'll just yank the thing out. He probably died though. Why would you how do you even
like,
get that?
Why? Like, what is the idea behind that? Like, why is that?
Drip now.
Why does that even cross your mind?
You know what? This is what Solstice needs to be on. I told Solstice, was it 2 episodes before? This is the type of vibe you should be on. He should be doing My Third Eye, Visionary. He should be talking in small letters, big letters, adding numbers in the word. I've told him he doesn't want to blow. He does not want to blow.
And one thing I just want to say is, guys said that it was 24 million. I don't believe that shit.
I don't believe that.
And people were
like,
arguing
we know how much diamonds cost.
People were arguing with me that, it's 24 mil and he can pay because he's been saving up for he's been paying since 2017. Bro, nobody has 24 mil.
Nobody has 24
mil.
No, but even people who do, that diamond is
yes, you don't have 24
million. It doesn't even look like
it
costs 24 million. Like, that doesn't.
So where did that number come from? Did he say it himself?
No, you know, all these people, they be over exaggerating like prices, especially when they don't know much about it. It was probably one of these shade room type places. It cannot be 24 million. Who gave him 24 million? People.
Where? Like, where?
Where did you find the 24 million?
Like, some artists are rich, though. Some artists are rich, but at the end of the day, I don't think there's anyone that has 24 million sitting in their account they might have 24 million sitting in their account, which is not smart, but 24 million sitting in your account and you could spend it on something like that. Now, why even in COVID, where artists are not making money off shows, like labels, like if you're signed to a label, like commonality is that most of that money will go to, or a good percentage of that money will go to label. Majority of your money is coming from shows. There are no shows right now. He will now spend 24 million on.
There's no way
on that. To give context again, when Nas was having problems with his ex-wife,
Khalees,
but they posted his financials and he said, just for context, they said he has 4 million in cash in his account, or 4.7 million.
Liquid money.
Yes, like you can't have 24 million. Are you giving up 2 houses plus 10 million for that?
It doesn't
It
even make
doesn't
sense.
work. And
It doesn't. He doesn't have
guys on
sense.
social media just
Is
need
it?
to
Is it? Is
just
it
need to.
because they? What's the name? Eternal Latte, Kabi, whatever. Is that the stream? Do you know how
So
much? You don't
so
even get that much.
300K.
You don't even
That's
get that
why.
much from streaming. Like, ain't no way. Like, I'm so sorry. That man does not have 24 million to spend on that diamond on his head. As for Jetivia, if you're knocking him, please just kindly remove it. That's me though. Hey, that's me
And the
though.
guy
I'll
said
take that shit off.
if it's not removed the right way, he might die.
I'm on that off, you go off then.
Yeah,
Like, who
it
told
literally looks
you?
like he had to have
Who told
surgery.
you? Who told you?
Nasty.
So speaking of people streaming music, Cardi B just dropped a new song and it's called Up and it's terrible. But the music video is really lit.
I mean, how is it terrible? I actually listened to it.
You actually like the song?
I mean, I don't like the song, but I didn't think it was terrible. I just thought it was like another Cardi B song.
I just it's just like I've heard better Cardi B songs, and I mean I get what she's trying to do is a TikTok thing, and I won't blame. See, in this COVID period, this pandemic period, if the music you're dropping is solely for TikTok people to dance to it, just do it because guy, you're not. I mean, when we go back outside and like it's gonna be concerts and people are gonna sing lyrics. Did you say we're outside?
Yeah.
Kola, there's a pandemic outside. There's a pandemonium outside.
No, you know me, I'm not outside. I'm just seeing guys outside.
Yeah, I mean, speaking side notes, do you know that they are bringing the fucking All-Star weekend to fucking Atlanta?
Of course. Well,
No. Do you know how
Atlanta's open?
First of all, the rocks are going to be hot, and I'm going to sadly be part because I cannot sit inside. The FOMO will kill me. So I already know disease cases going up. Let's start with that. That's why I'm begging for the vaccine. I know one or two people that are taking this vaccine, and I swear Busola.
I mean, I know people. I've heard.
Yeah, I've had my first dose.
Can you see?
I have 2 extra fingers though.
And no side effects.
Yeah, no side effects.
What?
I have 2 extra fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but like I'll have surgery to remove it.
I mean, I know someone that actually reacted badly, so that's why I asked.
Oh, really?
Not badly, but they were tired, just fatigue, stuff like that.
And that's what normally happens.
Yeah.
When you vaccine, you'll be tired.
I mean, I don't know about how all of that works.
You'll be a little tired because a vaccine is basically like a dumbed down version of the disease, no?
Yeah, this particular one was like an mRNA one, so like they gave your body the instructions to kind of make the virus almost. That's like the simple,
so you will be kind of tired.
So yeah,
they're tired. So that's
and like it's obviously painful where they injected you in the muscle. That was like the biggest thing for me. It was just like really, really painful. Like I couldn't sleep on that side.
So it's not like a normal injection.
Yeah.
Says, man, they need to vaccine the fuck out of me. Guy, guy. As soon as they say I can take it, guy, I'm the first in line. I've been begging, guy. I can't. I used to get like a vaccine. Like I don't care.
Apply for a health job now. They'll give you like a job in the hospital.
Please. Anyway, back to serious things. Cardi's video is very cute. She was French kissing all these women, and I was like, I know she be fucking women outside. Like I know that Offset be doing his thing, but like I always knew she was fucking women. But like she be fucking women now. After watching all of that, she be fucking women. Like it's one of those things where like she's in that life. She's in that life. Like that's happy. Like no, that's really happy. Yeah. She was really in there. I don't blame her. Me too. I wish. Now we have a very disgusting note to end on because I was extremely disgusted by this. Allegedly, T.I. and Tiny. In fact, let me call them by their government. Clifford Harris and Tamika Smith Harris. Is her last name Tamika Smith? I can't remember. But I know her name is Tamika. Have allegedly been drugging and, is it sexually? Yeah. Kidnapping and sexually assaulting not only minors, but like just women and against their will. And apparently like Tiny is like a little pimp for
Oh
T.I.
my
Like
God.
she be making them eat her out, and then they'll go and fuck T.I. and
That is
everything.
literally what Ghislaine and Jeffrey Epstein do. Oh my
What?
gosh. I hope that's not true.
Have they killed Ghislaine?
As
Where's
far
his
as I know,
at?
Ghislaine is still alive. As far as I know. As far as I know.
Where's my sis at? She's not my sis
Wait,
before.
what?
Where's she at?
Wait. So what's going on
She's
with
still
T.I.?
on trial. Like,
She's
I
still
don't
on
think her
trial.
trial has started yet, actually. I
They
don't think her
haven't
trial has
started.
started yet.
Fizz.
Yeah, they haven't started her trial yet.
The way the world is gonna shake if she should talk.
Oh!
No,
That's a different.
that, in fact,
What is
that's a
it?
different
Wahala
matter.
be like bicycle.
That's a different matter.
I love that shit.
But yeah, Tia and Tiny, I think someone came out to say that that's their pee, that they be, you know, drugging, and like 19 people came out. So like one person came out,
19.
and then like 19 other people came out.
He did
and
it. He did it. He did
that,
it. Anything they
they
say,
be
he did.
drugging. That and Tiny be in on that shit. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he did that shit. Let me tell you why I believe Clifford did that shit. It's because of how he's so protective of his own children, especially
Yeah.
the way he embarrassed that girl. Like till today, like I feel so sorry for her, because when they were like, oh, that she should do her own birthday challenge, she said that the only reason that she was like, of course she would want to have fun and do the birthday challenge, but she already knows that people are going to be like, yeah, of course she's not a virgin anymore. No wonder that they tried to check the virginity test type thing, or no, of course that's why she went. And I was just like, this girl is like traumatized by this shit, and he's so somehow like, how are you? And then the fact that Tiny lets that happen to her own daughter, like how would you let your husband take your daughter to the gynecologist to check if she's a virgin? Like, you as a mother, you don't see the problem. So she's definitely part. That drugging thing, everybody, all of them, they do drugs. So I was like, of course. Oh, all right. Normal.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
that is awful.
But and of course when they brought the news out, funny how Shade Room didn't really have much to say. It was all the other like side blogs that were really talking about it. And it's funny because when it comes to other people, Shade Room ready to go on, off, say everything, and it's just like, you guys are definitely just
like
being
taking sides.
Taking sides. And like when they now finally posted it on Shade Room, after guys were like, why is Shade Room quiet? All the people, of course, Meek Mill and company, like all the black people, like, you're trying to bring a black family unit down.
My god.
Why are you trying to do this? It's Black History Month. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. Like, the thing has died down now.
Into a fucking influencer, bro. Like, the guy just talks so much on socials. Like, bro,
Meek Mill's music is becoming really bad. He's falling off. That's why, one, he's rapping with all these small boys. Two, him and Justin, what's his name? Justin LaBoy. I don't know if it's LA Boy or LaBoy. He's running that account with Justin. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, I think there was a time that because people were making the joke so much that Meek Mill actually had the account and like signed in and was like posting and was doing Ask Meek. He's just so weird and corny, and like I'm so happy Nicki left him. Like for real.
I remember that.
Like, cause at first I was like, this is so mad. I was loving Meek and Nicki, but like he's so corny. Not like Nicki went to anyone better. She's still with that rapist, but still.
Yup.
Like he's so corny. Ew. So yeah. So I mean, Tiny and T.I., terrible people. Everything they said T.I. did, he did it because he's just such a somehow person, and because he went to prison and learned all these words, he just thinks he's some person. I think I started to hate T.I. like once he said that, during the Black Lives Matter protest, and like when they were coming to Atlanta and when they were rioting and everything and they were looting, Lennox.
Yeah.
Guy said that don't do this is Wakanda, and then he dropped mic and walked off stage.
Oh,
that was when I was like, yeah, I don't like this guy. Anyway, that is all I have to say on that. And that is the end of our small chops. Now, this episode is going to be a little short. It's not going to be as long as it normally is. But as we all know, next week is Valentine's Day. And I have a quick PSA. This is me calling out every man that has unknowingly or that I have unknowingly made aroused in your life.
Oh,
if you do not give me something or say something cute to me this Valentine's Day, if you are single, I will scatter it. I will scatter anything that you do. Are you mad? Do you think it's easy to be as sexy as I am? It's not easy.
I mean, what if they're in a relationship right now?
Oh god.
I
said,
well, in leaguers.
I was scattering. Oh, I don't care. I don't. So if you like, I want to. So this is for them. I want to hear happy. See, I'm not even asking you to buy me shit. You don't even have to buy me shit. You can just be like, oh, happy Valentine's Day. Just a cute text. You know, something cute. You're just amazing. You're this, you're that. Something cute. I'm saying it now because I will spoil relationships. If you want to vex me, I will spoil relationships. The ones that are in relationship, or the ones that they think that they have somebody that thinks in relationship with them, the ones that don't have relationship, I'm scattering all. That's all I had to say about that.
There's nothing for you, and it's gonna be a lonely Valentine's Day.
No. My niggas got me. The thing is that PSA is just for like guys down the side. My niggas, They got me. Like I trust my niggas. I know my guys. I know my usual guys. They are coming through. So that's normal. Callers, for you, how far are your babes? Like what you doing on Valentine's Day? What you doing?
Oh, please. I can't disclose.
Did you say
You know, I can never speak on such on this pod.
Because Kola doesn't have, but like, you know, Kola doesn't want to give off too much. You know, he's mysterious person. You know, you have to keep the mystery alive a little bit. As for Busala, I already know Busala. Tony about to go ham. He about to go ham. He always goes ham. He always goes ham. He's about to go crazy. He's about to go crazy. I hope you two are doing something for him. Hey, ladies, please. I'm actually a gift giver.
I can't spoil my brand. As far as streets are concerned, I don't do nothing. As far as streets are concerned.
As far as streets are concerned.
Guys, avoid babes like that too. That won't be witty. Valentine's Day is one sided. I don't know why that's a thing.
No. But you know, I may have gotten one or two niggas something. You know, I'm a cute bitch. I'll be doing cute shit sometimes. Like shit. Like go one or two niggas and one or two things. Like that's just me though. That's me. But like, yeah, as for the rest of you, I've already made myself very clear. If I don't see a message, if I don't see a text, I will scatter everything. Don't ask me how I will scatter it. I will scatter it.
I'm gonna scatter it.
I'm gonna scatter it. But yeah. Anyway, guys.
Everyone should have an amazing Valentine's Day.
As in filled with love. You know.
And remember, it's not just about romantic love.
It's about friendship,
friends,
love,
your family, your
love.
dog, anyone.
Do you say your dog?
A big no pet.
A whole ass dog. Like, we don't get the fuck. But yeah, you know, it's about love in general. You know, spread love always. You know, no hate, just love. So me, I have plans, Sha. Well, I don't have plans for Valentine's. I have Valentine's Day weekend plans. You know, me and my girls, we're going pole dancing because, you know.
Ooh.
You know, visuals dropping soon. You know, I ain't do the silhouette challenge, but I'm gonna give y'all some.
You didn't do anything. No, streets are still waiting.
I didn't do silhouette challenge because like I wanted to. So I actually propped up my camera and I was like doing one or two things. I just started laughing because I was like, guy, I fell. I actually slipped. As soon as I slipped, I said, you know what? I don't have no parts in this. I don't have no parts in this. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good week. And that's it from me. Anybody want to give anybody cane? Anybody upset about anything?
As usual, Boris Johnson, Matt Hancock, usual suspects. Kane, crucifixion is also okay,
Okay, guys. Well, that's it from us. I don't know what Angela always says, but let it be a sweet lamba. We out.